12 seconds ago.
Oh, why is it 2:33?
I don't know. Oh, you have music!
I'm a fancy
Having a good day? Not used to that. Lo and behold.
Now we're in gym clothes.
Now let me get one thing clear. Just because I have a PhD, and by no means equates to how smart I am.
You always do that. You're very cute. I can't believe you did. You put a lot more work into that than I thought you were going to.
Not that I blame her at all. She did just work a 24-hour call shift, but the thing is, I'm got a present and I kind of want to open it. So I'm gonna do that, but as quietly as I can. Also, welcome to my storage closet. Don't worry, it also gives me anxiety. I got new boots. The fun thing about this was that I ordered these primarily because Alyssa was talking about them, and I just kind of wanted to rub it in her face that I got them first, so I went ahead and bought them. Now the funny thing is, after you buy these, of course, you have the whole YouTube algorithm realize that you were looking to buy these because, you know, Google owns everything. And that led to, well, a whole bunch of YouTube channels that said that Doc Martens aren't really built very well anymore. I'm not a shoe person, I'm not a leather person, I know nothing about shoes, but hey, if they break down within a year, I'll let you know.
5 hours later.
Alyssa's awake. Don't know what we're gonna do. Probably will involve a picnic. Mainly because I want to go outside and I like food, and what else can you do when everything's closed down? So, we're gonna go for a picnic.
A few moments later.
Food. Oop. Put the food right in the thing. Put the food right in the thing.
You filming me?
No, the camera's filming you. Holy crap, these are spicy though.
Not that spicy.
I never expected them to be spicy. I just expected them to be like just deliciousness, and then now I'm a dragon.
You're a wimpy boy. It's not that spicy. How'd you eat that so fast? I had a head start on you.
I got a big mouth.
What's the latest you've ever had coffee before?
I want to say, I think I'm pretty accurate, 7:30.
I probably had it later.
But here's the thing. Did I have coffee at 7:30? Or did I have sugar at 7:30? Because it was a peppermint white or a peppermint mocha. So like, is a mocha coffee is kind of what I'm asking.
Mm-hmm. There's coffee in it.
Also, I think when I was in Portugal, technically it was 8 a.m., but it was like 5 a.m. here.
Doesn't count.
That kind of. I mean, I was up the
You
whole
were in
time.
Portugal.
I mean,
That doesn't count.
I was still up the whole time.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
It was 20 hours into me being awake.
You were awake for 20 hours?
Yeah, I'm a baby.
Oh,
I'm a
20
baby.
hours?
Yeah. Yeah.
20?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, and I didn't have to
so
save
hard.
anyone's lives.
It's so hard for you. There's those tights that were being advertised to all hell. Do you remember that?
You know what?
Sheer text.
You know what Instagram really thinks? Is
You
the ad is the ad for me? Sheer text tights. Yeah, I got those all the time.
Okay, well, anyway.
The one thing I think that I like about having, or like thinking about like having a vlog, like what am I gonna give you for content this week? Makes me plan stuff. I hate it, but I like it.
I thought you had a whole list.
I do.
Should be
But here,
easy
but no,
enough,
but
then.
but my point is like I hate.
I think I'm full.
I hate.
Do you want any of this?
No, I don't.
I'll save it
You
then.
had for
Lunch tomorrow.
I hate planning it because it takes time, and I don't like just spending my time planning things. But when I get to go do it, I enjoy it. Like it's like, oh, I'm not sitting at home all day. This is great. But like,
Do you have the zippy?
do I have the zip? I do. I'll tell you that. Do I know where it is? No. Where do I put things? Did I put it in my?
I don't know, dude. No.
It could have gone far. We were in a square. It's got to be my bag.
It's gotta be in your bag.
It's got to be in my bag. But like, it's not. Is the thing.
Such a dingus.
Why am I like this?
I don't know.
100% sure how to say. It is right here. It is right by my foot and by my camera lens. You know what?
Cover.
I think my camera's the only thing I don't have a name for. What's the first name that came to your mind? I'll tell you my first name.
Jonathan.
Jonathan the camera.
Yeah. That was the first thing that came to my mind.
Mine was Patricia.
Those are very different names. Very different. Look at their basket. Do we need a basket like that? What?
Yeah, but I might want like a wicker basket because I'm a fucking bougie bitch.
You know the wicker ones that you can get that have like the blanket and the cutlery like all strapped into it?
I mean, I'm not that bougie, but I'll take it. I just want to.
And it has the plate strapped into it.
I just want to feel like Winnie the Pooh. Sorry,
Winnie
Yogi
the
Bear.
Pooh
Yogi Bear.
Winnie the Pooh
Sorry,
didn't have a picnic
wrong
basket.
animal from my childhood. No.
Seagulls. You're
How,
confused. There's no sea here. You are very far away from the sea, seagull.
Happened. So you put the camera here, and then everyone's all like, "Oh my god, it's completely different."
What?
And
I don't get it.
so you put it there, right? And you just keep on acting like we're just talking and having a normal conversation.
And that is what we have been doing.
Yes. So, but I'm telling you what you do. You have a normal conversation.
Okay.
And you're like, hey, look at those buildings. Wouldn't it be cool to live there and not in suburbia? And you're all like, yeah, it would be cool to live in those buildings and not in suburbia. And then like randomly, you just like take the thing, you take this camera, and then you put it on the other side of you. And you put it over here, right? So then, it's now over there. And you just keep talking about the buildings. You're like, oh my gosh, they're buildings and stuff. You like that architecture? Yeah, I do. I also like that tree. That lamp's pretty cool.
So what you're saying is YouTube is full of shit.
Hey, look at that fire pillar over there. And then you randomly are just like, oh, hello. Look at this random omniscient device that looks into my life that has now moved to this side of me. And then you exclaim in a very loud voice, which I'm not going to do because we're in a residential place, that we really enjoyed
our picnic. Now we're gonna go home, and I'm probably gonna get scared shitless watching whatever that Netflix show
Haunting
is.
of Bly Manor.
Haunting of Bly Manor. And you're like, cue transition, and then you like go do some transition.
What kind of transition?
I don't know.
And why did you need so many different angles?
You're like, hey, look at those buildings. Wouldn't it be cool to live there and not in suburbia? And you're all like, yeah, it would be cool to live in those buildings and not in suburbia. That lamp's pretty cool. Hey, look at that, look at that, look at that fire pillar over there. We really enjoyed our picnic. Now we're gonna go home, and I'm probably gonna get scared shitless watching whatever that Netflix show
Haunting
is.
of Bly Manor.
Haunting of Bly Manor.